Hitmaker, MMG, and Bad Boy and Coke Boys representative. Shot caller of the Cocaine City Records and the Northeast premier trapper. His debut album, Excuse My French, is out now, internets, on the Combat Jack Show, Complex TV, French Montana. What's up, French?
I'm here, man. Happy to be here.
Yo, welcome to the Combat Jack Show, man.
Combat Jack, we here.
Yes, man. You got some fresh shit on right now, man.
I don't even know what this
Snake? Is that Snake?
I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you. There's a lot of animals.
A lot of animals?
Yeah. Just...
Animals was harmed in making that fly piece
They
right
had to die. And I hope they burn in hell.
Yeah, it was either the snake or me. What you want me to do?
Now, one of the things that's amazing about you also is that, you know, you kind of, when did you decide you were going to pursue a musical career?
When I got my first check.
How'd you tell us about that, man?
No, everybody rap. You know what I'm saying? You rap, you make money, you do what you gotta do, but it's not really a job until you get your first check.
What'd you get the check for?
Just whatever it is you do. I first got it for the DVDs. But the whole plan was the DVDs was a platform for me to rap.
Yeah, you started the DVDs not thinking about getting money. You wanted cats to see you.
Exactly. It was a promotional tool. It was a platform for me to showcase my talent.
Right.
And I did it, and look where it got me.
Now, who were the first cats you were interviewing, man?
Pee Wee Kirkland, when Cassidy battled Freeway, I was cool with Cass. When you know, just the whole night, everybody.
That's real cultural. I mean, you talk about Pee Wee Kirkland, you talking about a cultural, a street hero.
Street hero. I was cool with all the street heroes. And that's why I made Cocaine City. It was kind of like mixing the street heroes with the rappers.
Right.
So showing this what y'all rap about and this is the rappers. So it went from Pee Wee Kirkland to Scarface from the Bronx. Everyone you could name, we done did AZ to
The original AZ or the?
No, the original AZ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The original AZ.
Like you actually pulling 80s
Carl Hines.
street. Oh, you had the bio on Duncan Hines?
All of them.
What? Rest in peace, Duncan Hines.
So all of them were just like, we was doing, that's what it's called Cocaine City. It was like the music, and that's what it called the Cocaine City. It was the music and the drug dealer. Since every rapper wanted to look like, you know what I'm saying? So we just made that.
But at the same time, I would imagine that this is educational to you. Because you hadn't lived through that period. And are you learning about this, going back and talking to these legends? Like about the culture and about how the New Jack City, you know, ethic that was New York?
It was almost like going to school. You know what I'm saying? When you do about 15 DVDs of those and you watch all of them and you watch all these artists and these drug dealers and everybody talk, it's like you sit there and really study the game. So you basically like, I'm not gonna do what he did. I'm gonna use some of what he did. I'm gonna use some of what he did. I'm gonna mix that up. I'm gonna make this. So it's almost like you studying like the mistakes people do.
Right.
Affecting the game.
Exactly. So that kind of helped me make money and helped me platform my talent.
Now your DVDs became one of the most popular DVDs in the city and then in the country.
Yeah.
Now, how's that feel? You jump into something that you really don't have an intention of making money out of, and now you're making money. Was that a surprise to you? It was like, oh shit.
But no, the whole plan was to make money. Don't get it fucked up.
No, right. Okay.
Now I want you to think I just did it to do it.
Right.
It was
But it was a promotional tool.
Yeah, it was a promotional tool, of course, but it was to make money at the same time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a job. You know, you spend so many years perfecting something. Like once upon a time, like you want to be like, look, I really thought about this and this is what I really wanted to do. Make a living out of this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I'm saying, going to school, high school, college, and you graduate.
Now we're going pro.
Now we're going pro.
Now, when did rapping, like I know you said like rapping became real to you when you got your first check, but when did you start really creating momentum and getting focused? Because you had to be focused before you got your first check. What got you focused, man?
What got me focused, I guess, was probably when Max got locked up.
Max B. Tell us how you met Max, man.
I met Max through my one of my best friends. He in the back over there, Kai. He just knew him. We got together.
What's up, man?
Made a couple things happen, and you know, we just got tight. Like we met each other, we just got tight, started making music together. I had the best DVD. He was the hottest in the street with the music, so we just put it together.
Right.
We made a mixtape DVD, me and him, like 2 of them, 3 of them. By the time you knew it, we was the hottest thing going on. Then that's when he caught his case and got 75 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we was cooking up this and that. But what that showed me is that, you know, you can have as much talent as you want. You can have whatever it is you want. If you're not really taking this serious and really perfecting your craft and getting it done,
it could get taken from you.
ain't nothing promised.
Now Max is a close friend, but was he also kind of like a mentor to you?
You could say that. You could say he was a mentor and a friend. Everything. We was mentors to each other.
Right. What are some of the things he taught you, and what are some of the things you taught him?
I mean, as far as Max, he was just like, we would go and make 60,000 one weekend, and he'll come back and call me Monday morning, yo, let me hold $1,000. So I was like, yo, how you just ran through 60 racks like that?
Right.
And he'll do that laugh, so just like, so I'd be like, yo, you gotta start. You know, he lived like it was no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So my advice to him was, look, you gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? So that was my advice to him. His advice to me was just like, yo, man, you that nigga, be like, take this shit over. Like, what's the problem? Like that. So every time he'd be like, yo, look, man, anything happen to me, you gotta take this shit over.
Right.
Cause like, he almost knew, like.
And did he give you that extra sense of confidence that you could do it? Like he believed in you.
I mean, we would have never been making music together, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just one of them dudes that's special.
How'd you feel, man, when he caught that case, man? When he got sentenced, man?
I mean, I was in the courthouse, me and a couple of people. He just turned around, looked at us, and when they took him, he was just like, you know. But he one of them people that got a positive spirit, so I talked to him, and he'll laugh, like he act like I'm locked up. So he just really like, you know, he keep a positive spirit waiting to get a pill.
Now I understand he has an appeal coming up.
Yep.
And how's that looking, man?
I mean, you gotta leave it up to God, man. You know, can't really talk about those things because you know that was his problem.
Right. Now
we can say this though, Combat. Free Max B.
Definitely, free Max.
Free Max B.
Boss Don Big Avell.
No escaping.